Other the Muppets, nothing man are out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man, I swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, and we are the practitioners. Keeping them alive, it's like I'm needed them for sustenance. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Other Muppets, nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template for what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling confident in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other the Muppets, nothing man are out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
No tone, right? Turn my voice up.
Yeah.
Say less.
Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you can always feel the electricity in the air when Kimbo slices inside that octagon, and let's see how it goes for him early in this one. You know, his MMA career began with some very quick knockouts early on against Bo Cantrell and Tank Abbott. Let's see how it goes for Kimbo tonight. Lands a big right hand early. Investing in the body with the kick there. Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
Got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Establishing the jab here. And back to his feet. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Both fighters throwing heat now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Big right hand.
Huge shot there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that. Oh! They're coming at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Slice's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, great block there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Beats a jab. Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, with authority the body. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money.
This is a crazy high pace.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower than come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So much different. Back to his feet. Muhammad Ali's eye is closing up. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And then,
oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. They knows it's up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Hit it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you ever. You don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. Clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on is a rail. That poker face ain't having nothing to do with it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you can argue this is the greatest rivalry in the sport, and it continues here and now. Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier. I like Johnny Bones tonight.
This is one of the big...
There's a good kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, my goodness.
Left-hand connection and a right. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking boost.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by DC. Cormier's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Right on the button.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, and another one there by Jones. 2 minutes have gone by. Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice jab by Jones. Oh, good block there. And now that jab starting to get established. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. It's a good right hand right there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's...
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. What a start. All right, there's the end of the round. Cormier's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt.
All right, round one is done. Here we go with the start of round two. You look pretty good, DC. And that man, Jon Jones. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that. Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Jones's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Jones is circling to his right now. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Beautiful block. That was nice strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands with the lead right. Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen in his previous octagon appearances. Usually, he darts across the octagon and immediately starts to wrestle. Today, he is standing, he's striking. Maybe he wants to show off his newly developed striking skills.
Showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And landing with 35% accuracy thus far against Daniel Cormier. 90 seconds now to go in round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
10 seconds to go in the round. Jones is now dealing with a cheek cut. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the story. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Jones's eye is starting to swell shut. Circling towards the left now. Nice body kick there. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
A swing and a miss by Cormier. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh!
So unofficially 69 total strikes have landed.
Nice leg kick.
Elbow there blocked by Jones. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighting up his opponent left and right. Oh! Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I could like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If he takes a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice body shot.
1 minute now to go in the third.
Need some work, guys.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He hurt him again. He's got to start throwing down.
there's that elbow. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Okay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth.
Oh, huge elbow!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Cormier gets hit with a kick. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, nice straight punch there by Jones.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Cormier's...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big fight. He got hurt again.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, touch, touch.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Under a minute to go in round 4. High velocity elbow is blocked. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He can't even stand.
20 down, 5 to go. Cormier's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Nice block.
Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just...
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big elbow! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Nice Nice jab by DC.
Great job landing that body kick.
Back and forth we go. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to give it.
It's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, that's big. Another big body kick lands.
All right, so
this is big. That's big.
Oh, with authority, the body. Left hand got home there. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
All right, well, y'all know about the wrestling, but you can't.
Like stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Verrazano. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, BU can get your weight up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes once again are on Gilbert Durinho Burns, the world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and yet oftentimes he says no takedowns, he just wants to strike, and that seems to be the focus here tonight. He wants to get into a kickboxing match, he wants to prove his striking acumen, and candidly, if you've looked at his recent body of work, Gilbert Burns is one of the better strikers in this welterweight division.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Punches and crunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Burns circling towards the left side now. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Straight right is there. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness!
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh, big left hand. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Burns. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one today.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt a takedown, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels! Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, beautiful job again. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing to take in that punch. Oh, big right hand.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful body kick.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh, big elbow.
20 seconds left to go in round two.
Oh, another one.
Oh, liver kick. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so there's the end of the round as we showed you some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Try to establish that jab.
Cannot take two. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target. Oh, he got him real good, too. Oh, look at that.
Oh! Back to his feet. Oh, man!
It's over.
Whoa! Kamaru Usman!
Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You could see immediately the effect that it took on his opponent as his opponent went back to the edge of the octagon, fell down to the ground, and he finished the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. A super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk into the fire. When you do that against a guy like Rodriguez, be careful.
It's very dangerous. Ask the Korean Zombie. He only needs a second. Right. But Max Holloway, for all that he is, he's a pressure fighter, but he's still very, very smart. His toughness carries him through a lot of situations, but it's also his mind that allows him to be as successful as he's been for so long.
Fast pace here in the early going. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there. Rodriguez's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Defensively responsible. Nice block.
Oh, inside kick.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
Great block there.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Big left hand. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so Hawaii's Max Holloway trying to put the finishing touches on this one. Not necessarily the volume we saw in that record-setting performance against Calvin Kattar, but he has been throwing punches in bunches tonight.
He's one of the only people that can strike at this rate. He's one of the only people that can continue to go and build as the fight gets longer. He's a tremendous striker, but it's that volume, man, that not many can keep up with.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the... All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knock. All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Oh, look at that leg kick.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
There's a kick.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Huge left hand. Missed on the right hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
And another big kick from Max Holloway. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business.
Man, there's so much blood on the canvas. Yes, and now the referee steps in to call on the doctor. I think I could actually see his gum line. There's a hole in his cheek.
I mean, the cut on the cheek is bad, but it also is the swelling that accompanies that cut that is going to cause this guy a lot of problems.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Fast leg kick lands.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow.
Ooh, big shot lands.
just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice.
Nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. And when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Over and over and over, he's landing these nasty body kicks.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Clean punch.
That's good defense to get that guard up.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Ferguson circling to his right. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
All right, so the...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, uppercut lands.
Another big shot to the head.
Ferguson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw just digs into the body.
He does have shot in every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Nimblett gets caught with that punch. Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Inside leg kick now.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there's... We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ. Perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Trying to kick the leg out. Ferguson gets caught by the straight punch. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as he goes forward.
He's out! Tony Ferguson with a huge knockout tonight.
Yo, wow! That was nasty! Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem.
My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heater, here they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this